All right, good morning to my earth sign. So I grouped everybody together with their signs today because I want to get into doing money and career readings as well. So I'm going to start shortening. We're going to just start going every other day. Either you get a full day of zodiac of your personal zodiac signs, or you get money and career readings with groupings of your zodiac signs, if that works for everybody. So thank you guys for the likes, subscribes, the shares, the feedbacks, comments, and all that other good stuff. Definitely want to shout out Team Savage and his music, Her Hands, for my thumbnail, my shirt. I like my Team Savage. If you guys are in the Jersey area, make sure you hit the shop up. All their information is in the description box. Guys, also, I don't do extension readings. If you need clarity on a previous reading, make sure you book a session through my page. That's also in the description box. And you can also hit his music, Her Hands Up. They do ship. All that is in the description box. So let's get into your reading today. You got communication is key. New moon in Gemini. Why I feel like some of this keeps coming up, especially for the Taurus. Not gonna get on y'all today though. It's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. Taurus. Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. And then hold your vision. The fixed moon. Taurus. I feel like I'm doing a Taurus reading. Because a lot of this was coming up in your previous reading when y'all was giving me them darn love readings about Bay. What's going on with the communication? So, whether this is about your relationship or about another situation, these are the messages I'm getting. Your focus is going to be coming through a lot of using this. I know we up here and the upper chakras. I know we up here. But you're going to have to invoke this throat chakra and get across what you need to vent, to release. Bring back that focusing. And for you guys, a lot of this, it was in Taurus's relationship, whatever was going on with your partner. The two-way communication, the talking, is going to bring focus back to that situation. If this is if this is not a relationship for you, and maybe this is something else personal, I think for another Taurus video in a few caps, shadow work came up. So if this is communication is dealing with integrating your shadow work, communication is whether you're doing work on yourself or this is for another person. Remember, communication still is a two-way street. We can talk to spirit, but we also have to let spirit talk to us, download those messages. If this is a relationship, you can't talk, and vomit, and do whole sessions and not hear your partner out. And that's cross watchers. If you're watching, this is for you. You can't continuously do whole vomit sessions where you just want your partner to hear you out, but then you're not hearing them out. That's what I'm feeling from these two. It has to be a conversation. It cannot be a one-sided thing, because then you're missing out. Hold your focus. It can't be about you, because that other person has to speak, and that just might bring you your clarity. Things can come back into view. You can start focusing on what the real problem is. And maybe some of you are cloudy about a situation or unclear. Let spirit talk. Let your spirit team talk, your ancestors, whoever that is. Let that other person talk. And if you're a cross watcher or whatever, this is for your spouse, friend, whoever, let that other person talk. Communication has to be a two-way street. It can't just be you talking or them talking, because now we're not getting to the solution. Where's the focus? Where's your vision at? Okay? All right. It's time to release negativity and look at the bigger picture. So, if you mad at the spirit team, if you're mad at yourself, if you're mad at Bae, Boo, your best friend, your mama, whoever, Let that go. Let it go, y'all. Let it go. Because again, let's hold our vision. Let's get our focus. You're missing out on the panoramic view. It's like you zoomed in on this one problem. And it's just this problem. When, if you would communicate with spirit or this relationship, whichever situation fits yours, if you would just communicate and have that conversation, it'll bring view in that. It'll take them blinders off. Let's get out of the tunnel vision. Let's look at this in the panoramic view. Open it up. Let's stop focusing on just this one problem, this one situation. Open it up. Because your spirit is saying you're totally missing the point. You're missing something in this situation. You narrowing this in, you're missing the vision. You're taking your focus off of the bigger picture. So whatever energy you're holding on to, the negativity, the attitude, your anger, your frustration, you're aggravated, communicate all that. Communicate your feelings. Communicate how you feel. Because once communication in this releasing negativity and communicating comes in, you can see the bigger picture. And it'll clear a whole lot of stuff up. But these negative emotions is totally blinding you. It is totally blinding you right now. And Spirit said you're not even focused. So if this goes to the relationship or the reading on doing shadow work, whatever is coming up, you're holding on to the negative, and it needs to be released because it's blinding you. Right now, it is blinding you. You can't focus on what you need to focus on. And then you're missing the lesson. You're missing a solution. But something is dead in your face. And because communication is not happening, you're totally missing out on it. Come on, my earth signs. Come on. Communicate. Invoke that throat chakra. Light it up. Do some affirmations. Speak into your water and drink it. Do whatever you need to do. But let's clear this up, my earth signs. All right. I hope you have a good day, and I will see y'all tomorrow.